Thank you.
Hello. Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. That was Shen being upset because I counted really fast.
He said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, I'm Arumba. It's like, what?
I did it different than normal. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be funny. Anyway, so how you doing, Shen? We're playing this
I'm
game.
doing pretty well. I'm happy with our little buddy Cologne. It's too bad we couldn't rename his provinces before we vassalized him, but that's okay.
So Oklahoma has just undergone some major development. Now has 10 military manpower, 10 women making babies. That's how it works, right? That's how
I guess so. Yeah, manpower is all about taking people out of the
That's where men come from.
out of the
babies.
shops.
No,
Really? Men come from babies?
They come from babies.
Where do
So
babies come from?
There are 10 women whose sole responsibility in Oklahoma is to make babies. And
Are they aware of this? Do we need to call Oklahoma and warn them?
yeah, and that's why when we take quantity ideas someday, we'll have the young conserve and then the boys conserve too. I love that. It's one of my favorite descriptions of all the ideas is the young conserve. How old does a boy have to be before he is a man? How old must he be before he can die for his country?
Exactly. Well, that is a very important question to ask. I think we should ask that right now.
Some
Get some more people.
rulers are squeamish. We, on the other hand, are an equal opportunity butcher. It's great. Hey, we're at war, you know. Are you going to march over there?
No, you declared the war. You march over there.
I need a diplomat then.
I don't have access. I
don't.
can't march there.
Hey, Trier, I need access, please.
We rivaled him, and yet he'll still give us access.
He's not very smart. Let's just say he's not very smart.
Oh, goodness. Oh, he's got an army. Hello. Did you know that army was there?
He just marched it in.
I think he's going to die.
Probably. He's only got one province to retreat
The only
to.
place he can retreat is there.
Oh, no, look at the timing, though. We're at the end of the month. He might actually get a recovery tick. Nope, he's stack wiped. No, he didn't, actually.
No, he will. 29. He's dead. And does it have a fort? It does. Oh, that's gross.
What level?
That's
level,
gonna eat some manpower.
level 9 fort?
Mm-hmm. My UPS is going nuts. Oh, wow. Portugal's at war with Tlemcen. I really do like that, how Portugal's very aggressive in Africa now. Because they used to be very passive. They used to just like, I'm going to the New Worlds. But now they're really, really interested in Africa.
Why do you think that is? Why are they different now?
You know, I'm not sure. But something has definitely changed. The AI likes to go for North Africa now, whereas they used to just say, screw it. But I do like seeing it because it causes a lot of, there's a ton of unrest because it's wrong religion, wrong culture, all that kind of stuff. And it makes things a little more interesting in that region rather than just being, the static, I'm Portugal, I'm Spain, just we're always allies, that kind of thing. They can sometimes fight over North Africa.
Mm-hmm. The disaster's only going at 1 per month now again.
Oh, good. This is down below 85.
Mm-hmm.
84. Yep. And it'll be gone in 1 month. That'll be gone down to 64. Wow, the burghers are really influential.
Yeah.
Recruited minister and granted monopolies.
Yep. Yep.
Now, this doesn't really give us much aggressive expansion, right? Returning a province that's already a core to your vassal, that doesn't really cost much on aggressive expansion.
No, not at all. It's gonna be very cheap.
We're sitting on 38, 42, 33. It looks like 42 is the highest we have right now. We shouldn't get very much for this. Wait. Oh, wow. So France, is this France's war? Yeah, this is a French war, and all the land that he's sieging, he's flipping to his vassal Navarra instead of taking stuff for himself. That's interesting.
Because he doesn't want it. And Navarra has set just Navarra to interest. But France doesn't want it.
That is very strange. You would think Navarra would at least want their other Basque province of Vizcaya, because that's their culture, is Basque. Why wouldn't they want... They have a claim on it, too. That's so weird.
Hmm.
I don't get it, Arumba.
Neither do I.
But they said they are going to fix that. One of the 1.15 patches coming up is going to be small nations will now have reasonable demands of land. Instead of, I want all of your 1,500 provinces, they'll be like, I want the stuff that borders me. So that'll be nice. Or I want the stuff in this particular area. You know how there's areas and then regions and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to say, I want this area instead of, I want everything you own.
Hey, since we're technically in multiplayer, do you think we're going to get the whole victory cards thing?
We are. I believe you enabled victory cards when we started the campaign.
Yeah.
But we have to get 300 development first. We're only at 170. Wait,
Yeah.
if victory cards are enabled, then France should have one right now.
Is there a way to
France
see?
does not have one.
How do you see it? Where does it show up?
If you go to the diplomatic map modes button, and then in there there's victory cards, then you click on the nation that you want to see. And nobody has any victory cards, which means you probably didn't enable them. Unless, is it possible that France is too small to have victory cards? He's huge.
No, you need, I think it's just 300 development.
Yeah, well, the Ottomans don't have one, and they're huge.
Maybe we just don't know how it works. I don't know.
How do you check the nation's development? Let's see, country.
Yeah, they all have over 300.
Development. Yeah, the Ottomans have 800 development.
Oh, shoot, we're capped.
Okay. Well, we're not going to tech up in January. We're still 3 years ahead from teching. So why don't we go ahead and develop a little more?
0.12, 0.15 down there. That's probably good for now. 200 points of space. Yeah, we're still, what, 4 years?
We're getting 12
3 years.
a month. We're getting 12 a month. We're going to be at the cap.
Oh, and that's with Syndic Christoph Koln, who is 46. He's actually pretty young. We're going to be able to get him upgraded quite a few times. Cool.
Yeah, I think victory cards might be turned off. I wonder if you can turn them on next time you load the save file.
Maybe.
Because we all know score matters. Oh, peace deal. Oh, peace deal.
All right, first things first, we got to transfer control to...
Go for it. Okay, and now we just click on it, and nobody would coalition us. 4 aggressive expansion would be the max.
That's
just nothing.
That's pretty good for a 16 development province with a inland center of trade.
Yeah. Also, give up his claims, take some cash, 70 ducats, and that's all we can do. Sound good?
And we can make Clevs revoke their core, even though, well, it doesn't do anything, actually.
It doesn't give us any prestige.
No, actually, weird, it does. Look, it doesn't say that it will, but when you click on it, it's 0.7 prestige.
Oh, I wonder why. I guess if it's not at least 1, then it shows a 0.
Must be, yeah. I mean, we'll do it, sure.
Done.
By all means.
And he moved his capital back there right away. Oh, shoot. Who's this upset? Clergy's upset again. Oh, because we keep developing the other stuff.
What about
Who's
us?
our clergy province?
There's only like
clergy
one.
province is Würzburg. All right, well, he needs some admin development, it looks like.
Wait,
all right,
what?
just a little bit.
Clergy province is Würzburg? No, it's Brunswick. New Brunswick.
Brunswick, I'm sorry. It used to be called Würzburg.
How do you know it used to be? Oh, the city is Würzburg. Okay.
And it was Würzburg before I changed the name.
You and your damn renaming, huh?
Oh man, we are so far ahead on tech. I like it. I love being so far ahead on tech, but it's also very awkward. It's like, I don't want to spend the military points or all these other points in a poor manner. Like, you don't want to throw them away.
Yeah, well, they are the thing that like restricts your ability to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm very excited because in 2 years we could finally take modern theocracy. Haha, coincidental. And, yeah, that actually unlocks the theocracy idea or government type, which is weird because you can't just actively change the theocracy, can you? There's just no way.
No, I think you have to click the button.
Yeah. So why does it act like this tech level gives you something special? You see what I mean? It shows it like, oh, modern theocracy, the government type is enabled.
Oh, that's only if you already are a theocracy, right?
Yeah, so why is it there? Like, if you can't actively turn into it, what's the point?
I have no idea. That's a good question. Does your theocracy upgrade on its own as you tech up?
No, it's the same thing. I don't think there's any different version. of a theocracy. You know how like with republics there's different types and monarchies. I don't think theocracy is just one type.
Do your modifiers change as you keep teching up?
I do not
like
think
your
so.
theocracy specific modifiers?
I don't think so.
Okay. So it's sort of like an ICTA. It's just sort of a static thing for the whole game.
Cologne really likes us.
Well, they're our vassal. And we gave him his province back. Look at that. Plus 14. Oh, wait, that's 14.
They force vassalized us, minus 94.
Yeah.
It happens.
Interesting, there's no modifier here at all for giving him his old capital back. Nothing. That's awkward.
Well, it's because we didn't use return territory, we used conquest. Which is
No,
still...
we used reconquest, right?
Yeah, but technically in the peace deal it was a conquest instead of a return territory. Return territory gives a bunch, but yeah, it's silly. We could attack Nassau. That'd be probably an easy way to get a little bit more land. Or we could attack Trier soon. Or we could attack Saxony. How's the favors with France looking? 9 favors.
9 favors. It'd be great if it told you when your next favor arrives. Instead of just saying it's every 3 years. So somewhere between now and 3 years from now is what it means.
Yeah. A little difficult to plan around. I agree.
But yeah, France is looking great. He's got a ton of troops down there in Spain, just kicking some major butt.
We don't have enough favors with Sweden.
That's regrettable, but it's fine.
1 per 2 years.
Every 2 years. So within 10 years.
I love this event. So court painter for 47 ducats. Would you like 10 prestige and 1 stability?
Yeah.
Or would you like to decline his services, Shen, for negative 5 prestige? Gee, I wonder.
Court painter, I'll take. Court painter, I will take. Isn't there a similar event in Crusader Kings where it says something like, someone has offered to paint your family portrait?
Yep.
And if you turn them down, you just get like this horrible modifier. It's like, why? Why bother?
Well, you piss off everyone in your entire family.
So Bohemia has lost some trust with us for some reason. I'm not even sure why. But we could raise trust with him and then still bring him into the war because he gets 1 favor every 1 year. So within 3 years, about the same time as France, we could get him back up to 10 if we raise the trust for right now. Is that worth doing? The thing is, if trust falls too low, you automatically break your alliance and you get like negative 2,000 opinion for a new alliance.
I don't know why their trust came down, but I've never clicked the prepare for war button, and I've never clicked the increase trust button.
Oh, I do increase trust all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've
had alliances break for, I can't even imagine why, but just same thing right here, whereas we lost 7 trust for some reason, and that if that happens again, we could lose our alliance. That would suck. Am I being paranoid?
I think so. I really don't think we need to worry about it, but if you want to, go ahead. You want to do speed 3 for the next year and a half?
I can do speed 3, yeah.
How are we doing on force limit? Hey, we can build 1 more dude. More infantry, I think.
Yep, I think infantry sounds good.
Fill out that combat width. We can almost field a whole combat width. Wow. Of course, we could also do a little bit of planning here in advance. We know we're going to be fighting a lot in the woods.
You think Canada would be more appropriate?
Well, yeah, the woods. If we're usually going to be fighting in the woods, and the woods has a 20% combat width modifier, then we could just assume that our combat width is always going to be 20. And so, once we get 20 troops, then we can start filling in the back row with cannons.
We lost our master of mint, so we're no longer losing inflation. Darn.
That's fine. You hired the wrong guy, though. I hired a level 2 guy.
Wait, what?
The missionary strength guy is a special guy.
He's a special guy? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Didn't know.
Yep.
Rival of rival Brandenburg. Okay. I don't know if we can even do that, though. We're at plus 70 already. There's no way we can do that. Cycle the mission.
Right, so we have a temporary extra relationship slot from an event, and minus 5% aggressive expansion impact.
Oh, wow.
So that's nice. It's good timing. Just remember that it's temporary relationship slot.
When does the AE modifier go?
You should be able to see it. Brilliant Diplomat. Till 27. 10 years. So for 10 years
10
we
years
have...
ain't bad.
We just can't get caught up.
That'll probably cover the peace deal with Saxony, I think.
Mm-hmm. We just can't get caught up in that relationship slot.
Oh, Frankfurt has allied Trier.
All right, I think we hold off on all development in favor of getting the next tech round.
Oh, you want to tech up a year early?
No. I mean, in
January.
talking about
Gotcha.
talking about like military and stuff. We've been doing development, and we don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe went overboard on development actually.
Not sure there's such a thing.
It's $490 is what it's going to cost. Roughly.
You realize all that manpower development has almost doubled our manpower cap. I mean, that's insane. We're at 26,000 manpower cap now.
Yep. Well, also, if you look at the barracks map mode, you'll notice that I've built 6 of them so far. I've been busy. Anytime we end up with money, I squirrel it away.
It's good.
Don't tell you about it.
The earlier we get buildings and the earlier we get development, the longer it benefits us.
Yep. You know, we've had one Merc on hire for like 100 years.
You don't like Mercs anymore?
No, I do. It's just that's just one Merc company. They should at this point they should just join our country. They belong to us.
You guys small, right? But then they would get paid less, Arumba. You think they want to get paid less?
I don't know. How well are we improving relations?
Is there a way to see how well you're improving relations?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. With Brandenburg, we're improving by 5.98 per tick. That's almost 7 per tick. It would almost round up. If we had just a tiny bit more, we would actually be able to get 7 improved relations per month.
Where do you see the 5.98?
Click on Brandenburg, and then in the big list of flags.
Oh, just mouse over it.
Well, no, you don't even need to mouse
I see
over
it right next to it. Yeah. Wow, that's really, really big. Considering he's already at positive numbers, that's insane.
Yeah, that's the power of like plus 75% improved relations over time that we have. Like, watch, Pomerania, I just started at 5.98. We just need a little bit more prestige, and we could actually edge that above a 6 and get the full round up to 7.
We're going to have to spend a little bit of admin on development. We're almost at cap.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Not much, though. Like 1 click, probably. No, it might be 2 clicks.
We'll see.
You know, I
think one click's fine.
You know what would be handy is on your Monarch points, if it tells you the monthly increase, it should tell you the projected when you'll cap number.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice. You know what it should have? It should have little warning flags. Just like it has warning, you can tech up. Warning, you have truces expiring. Those little flags, there should be one there for your Monarch points reaching the max or almost at the max.
Yeah.
There's just nothing.
Instead of it being like you're at the Monarch point cap. Wait, no, there isn't even an alert when you're at the cap. It's just the color changes slightly.
The color changes, right.
There
should be an alert for it, yeah.
It should be an alert like with Rebels, you know, at 80%, it gives you an alert.
Yeah.
It should be, if you're at 90% of your cap, it should give you a high Monarch point alert.
I agree. And it should tell you the date that you're projected to hit the cap.
Yeah, I agree. All right, make it so.
I'll get right on it, Arumba. Oh, Thuringia flipped to Catholic. Oh, there, Protestant again. Good. Oh, wow. Did you notice that Milan ate Genoa? So Genoa's capital is now in Asia. Over here in Kizlyar. Awesome. Good job, Milan. Way to kick Genoa out of Europe.
Goodbye. Are they still part of the Empire?
No. Their capital's way, way out.
Did you end up training that 19th troop? You did not. I will. There's like no reason to not do it now. All right, are you excited? I'm very excited. We're almost
we have to do one more development.
Yeah, we're almost at the end of the month though, which means we can tech up nearly across the board. We'll be a little bit late for military tech 10. I wonder how many countries have already done tech 10. Let's check. Tech 10 military.
Austria.
A lot. East Frisia, Frankfurt, Liège, Austria, Gallery, Siena, Flanders, Savoy, the Knights, the Palatinate. Scotland. Scotland has tech 10. Watch out.
Really though, out of all the nations that matter, the only one that did is Austria.
Yeah, but it's such an insignificant amount of benefit. Did you manually set us to friendly with Austria again?
No?
We are set to friendly.
Turn that off. Now we're hostile.
Sweet.
And it's almost time to tech up. I can't wait, but I think we have to wait.
Till January?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Maybe the next episode.
Yeah, okay, sure, we'll do that. Okay. Was this you? This is you.
I don't know. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Shen. He's been Arumba. Come back next time where we're going to be declaring on Saxony. I believe it's next time, right? Or we're at 9 favors of France. As soon as we get that 10th favor, and as soon as he pieces out with his silly war down there in Iberia, we're going to start beating up on Saxony. And we're also going to hit Tech 10 admin and go for the religious idea group. So that'll be next time. I'll see you then. Have a good day.
See you soon.